Hey guys, it's Yunyani here.
And it's Sue here.
Welcome back to Eunisoo's
TMI. Eunisoo. Alright guys, for today's video, we're going to be talking about the hottest 5 beauty trends coming up in 2022. That is so weird to say. I feel like I'm still living in like 2010. Anyways, so these are some amazing things that are coming up and that we think you guys need to check out. So without further ado, let's get started.
The first beauty trend is skin minimalism. It's a beauty trend that essentially focuses on keeping the skin intact and very healthy by minimizing and decluttering skincare routine. And the slogan is
less is more. Really interesting. I mean, this trend, I guess, has been around for a while because at the start of the pandemic, everyone was into intensive, elaborate skincare.
10 skin routine.
Yeah, I went to 13. And it was because people had all this time on their hands. They were bored at the house and they're like, what can I do? Maybe invest more in my skincare, right? But last year in 2021, the trend took a turn and everyone's like, you know what? We should tone it down a bit.
When I narrowed down my skincare routine, because I'm like all about the skincare routine, you know?
That's right.
I like adding more products in personally.
more the better.
Exactly. Sometimes when I do narrow it down and minimalize my routine, it's when my skin is irritated actually. Yes, for sure. So let me share with you Uni's bare minimum 3-step skincare routine, baby.
Woohoo!
The first one is cleansing. I stop double cleansing and I have to thank Sue because she is the one who motivated me. Every dermatologist and skincare clinics I went to, they did tell me like stop double cleansing. Use a cleansing milk or like cleansing lotion. And it felt really iffy, but when your skin is sensitized or irritated, this is the best and wisest choice you can make. And just use one cleansing step. For me, I wanted to introduce you to this product right here.
Ah, it's so cute!
It's the sample size. This is a DEWYTREE High Amino All Cleansing Milk. I know you love this so much.
I actually finished up the whole bottle recently.
The big one. So this is a good one, you guys. It does feel iffy at first. With all your makeup on, you're gonna apply it on and just kind of massage all over. And then you're done with your cleansing.
Finish. That's it.
Now, the second step is toning. I love toning my skin. And you know, you could just use a toner, but you know what I'm saying? I want to give it that extra 2 or 3 minutes of hydration. And what better way to do it? Use a toner pack. It just makes my life a little bit easier. Sometimes going that extra step of getting your sheet mask, opening it, taking out the other film, and then putting it on. And I want to give my skin that extra hydration, especially because my skin is sensitized. So you can just kind of wipe your skin all over, or I love adding it on my face like this as a DIY sheet mask for about 3 to 4 minutes. That's all you need for that extra hydration. Last but not least, lock in that moisture. It's totally up to you of what kind of moisturizer you want to use. Personally, for me, I love using a balm type.
Oh, me too.
It's so delicious.
They delish.
I love Rovectin Cica balm that they have. Yeah, it's really good. There's so many different Cica balms in the world, but I feel like this is one of those few products that you can really see rapid results, and it's amazing for calming, and especially for me because I have acne-prone skin, it's great to calm breakouts too. And then I have this right here. This is OxygenCeuticals Skin Barrier Auto Cream. For me, I've seen such good results. Like, you saw it, right?
I saw.
I had these allergic reactions all over my thighs, but this one really helped to improve and kind of fade away those like reactions.
It's not as heavy as I thought. It does feel occlusive. For the next topic, of course, we cannot talk about environmentally friendly products. So basically, when we talk about sustainable products, we mean a product that is created with ingredients and materials that don't harm the planet or the people.
So this is such an eclectic topic because there are a lot of aspects to being environmental friendly.
I also think the trend has become for a while for brands to use the term natural ingredients. I still think to this day, this term is kind of ambiguous because there's no absolute standard, there's no absolute meaning, no one's talked about it legitimately. I think there's still a lot of gimmick behind it, and sometimes a lot of brands do use these terms just as part of marketing. So guys, please be aware of those things. But I think it's good that a lot of brands are trying. So I thought I'd introduce some products that are a bit more eco-friendly than your usual ones. So first, I want to talk about this little beaut of a cream right here. This is the Primera Alpine Berry Watery Soothing Gel Cream. Now what's special about Primera is that they really try to use a lot of recycled materials for their packaging. This bottle right here is recycled glass. So I want to give extra points to Primera. And this cream on the whole is also very, very beautiful. Great for all skin types.
Ooh.
Yes, it's very hydrating. Feels nice, doesn't it?
It does. And I feel like it's always great. I know that it's a trend, so some people just do it because of that.
Yeah.
But still, why not? It's for the environment, you know? So
True.
it's a great step for all of us to start taking.
True that, true that.
All right, so you guys, what is the third trend that's gonna be trending? The third one that we consider that's going to be another huge wave is subtle yet effective ingredients,
Exactly.
aka retinol and bakuchiol. So what is bakuchiol? Bakuchiol is a phytochemical that has demonstrated cutaneous anti-aging effects when applied topically.
Damn, we sound like scientists.
I know, not a tongue twister. So many different brands are coming out with this ingredient. Not just K-beauty brands, but just global brands as well. Bakuchiol is becoming a thing, and it's an alternative to retinol.
Yeah.
Best part is that it's effective yet very gentle. Great in improving skin elasticity without any irritation, you guys. And another pro is that it can be paired with different ingredients, and it can be used for both day and night routine. So the magical product that I wanted to introduce you to is the Neogen Real Bakuchiol Firming Serum. It's this beautiful purple little thingy-majigga thingy right here. I mean, I did collaboration with them recently, but let me tell you, this is one that I was like, wow.
I thought you were barking. Wow.
I mean, I've tried a lot of like products that are a little bit strong, and you can see effects like if you continuously use it. But this one, I was like, ooh, like it's not irritating my skin. My skin didn't feel sensitized afterwards. I can add it for both day and night routine, especially around the forehead area. My fine lines and my wrinkles seemed more just smoothed out and just more plumped. And especially if you have similar skin concerns as me, if you have aged skin like me. I'm turning 37, you know? And
she does not look like 37 at all. Guys, comment right in the comments down below. Tell us she does not look like it, right?
thank you, baby.
All right, while Union is hooked on Bakuchiol, I want to talk about retinol. Let's quickly talk about what exactly it is. Retinol is a chemical ingredient. It's a type of retinoid, which is made from vitamin A. Work deep in the skin's dermis layer to stimulate collagen, elastin production. The product that I fell in love with is... This is the Innisfree Retinol Cica Blemish Ampoule. If you are my follower, if you're my subby, you know how obsessed I am with this. Not only does it have retinol, but it contains Cica, so it's very gentle as well. So like we said, it's all about products being effective but gentle. This never ever stung my skin. Even on the days when I had barely any sleep, I was stressed. I was sure, okay, this is gonna hurt a little.
Yeah.
It didn't. And I was so impressed. Just because a product has a high percentage, it doesn't mean it will give you the best results. If you have too much of a high percentage, it's gonna burn.
Right,
it's
right.
going to actually backfire.
Right.
So guys, don't get greedy and start off with these gentle ones because they're just as effective. All right, for the next trend is skin barrier. My skin barrier is like utterly destroyed. Isn't it destroyed like 24/7, 365?
For me, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of times.
And I think a lot of people can relate because we have to wear masks daily, which causes constant irritation, can directly lead to severe damage to the skin. It's over.
KO, KO.
KO.
So for those of you like Sue, that's like right now, y'all need some help. It's like emergency situation. We do need to repair our skin. We're gonna actually give you some tips. First, stop using products and ingredients with strong exfoliating ingredients. I just take it out of my routine and that really helps.
Both chemical and physical.
Yeah. The second thing is focus on hydrating and nourishing ingredients.
Basically, when we talk about, our skin barrier being damaged, it means that our skin has lost its ability to retain water. So I focus on using products that will not only provide hydration, but also the ability to hold that hydration in. So that's why I tend to use little buddy here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The whole year last year. She's been talking about it forever.
Even the brand PyunkangYul, they're like, we'll send you some, calm down. This is one of the very, very few products that it also heals.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
see a difference. It's got panthenol and squalane and Cica. It's very, very thick. And so on days where I feel like, oh, my skin barrier is hurting,
Yeah.
I just dump this all over and I see a huge difference.
I think PyunkangYul, they have a lot of great products, especially if you have contact dermatitis or eczema. So you guys should definitely search for products that will help you. So the last trend, you guys, that is becoming humongo is hair and body care. There are so many different hair and body care products coming out this year. So biggest markets in the cosmetic industry is bringing hair products and body care products, you guys.
Exactly.
But originally they only had skincare products.
Exactly,
you know? So this is becoming a huge trend. And also a lot of new like high-tech devices are coming out for your hair and for your body. I think the reason why there are so many devices coming out actually is because of course like technology is getting better. However, another reason is because people are kind of scared, they're reluctant to visit spas or clinics themselves because of, you know, what's going on right now.
Because of the situation of the world. One thing for me, this is more of a practical tip.
Yeah.
So my tip is make a routine. As soon as I'm done with the shower, I have a pump type lotion. I just press it and the product comes out. I just rub and just put it all over my body. It just makes the whole process easier and easier for me to remember and actually do. And
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hustling for your...
it takes a lot of work to look this hot.
The maintenance, man.
Exactly.
The reason why I got into and interested in hair and body care is because hair care, my grandpa in the mother side, he was bald. And my mom, I could tell that it's balding. Like
It's happening.
thinning. Yeah. For me, it was because I wanted to make sure it's genes. Like I wanted to make sure I take care of
Genes.
it. And same with the body. I could tell that it was getting flaky.
I mean, things are pointing south.
Yeah. Like now we have to take care of our
Everything's
body
drooping.
skin. It is. So we wanted to give you some tips, you guys. I do have kind of oily scalp as well. So for scalp acne, usually it's caused by clogged follicles plus clogged pores and buildup of dirt and oil. So make sure that you add ingredients like tea tree oil, salicylic acid, glycolic acid. These are amazing ingredients to look for in your shampoos.
That's really interesting because I know you have dry skin, but
Yeah.
you have oily scalp.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
And hair loss caused by so many different reasons. For me, like genes. And another reason is because of stress.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you with these kind of concerns, we want to recommend that you look for ingredients for hair growth. And biotin, zinc, niacin, and collagen are great ingredients to look for. And we wanted to actually introduce you to this device. I saw it on the commercial and I was like, baby, I need to buy this. But
She's ready to flex.
I'm like, when I get my allowance, I'm like ready to flex. It's pretty expensive. I think it was around 146만 원. So
That's $1,500
around there or something like that.
Damn.
However, it's a device that you can continuously use. So this new device from LG is called LG Pri-L Medi Hair. And it's been cleared by the US FDA. So you know that it's been tested. The hair growth helmet features like 146 lasers plus 104 LED lights to stimulate hair follicles, stem cells. Yes, to support hair growth. And it looks so futuristic.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if it's caused by genes or something that you can't run away from,
Right.
but you could use these kind of devices or treatments or at
course.
least kind of slow it down, you
Yes.
know? So I think that's kind of important.
All right, guys, so that was it for our Eunisoo's beauty trend report for 2022. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on our next episode. Bye!
Eunisoo's TMI!